This is the furry panel, obviously, we're all here. We're gonna have, hold on, let me see this. We're gonna have three segments. No, four, Q&A at the end. Okay, so 4 segments. We're gonna start with the admin setup with Tipsy over there. Say hi to Tipsy.
Hi, Tipsy. Hi, Tipsy.
We're then gonna have history with this lovely person. And you can learn about fursuit building, buying, and everything like that from this person. Yeah. I think that's it. And then Q&A at the end.
Hey everybody! What's up? That's better. You guys sounded like so quiet. We don't want that. We're here to be happy. One more time. Hi everybody! There we go. There it is. Okay, so I'm just going to introduce you really quick to just a few people. He told you who was doing what, but I'm going to tell you everybody's names just really quick. My name's Annika. Hi, Annika. Hi. Oh, that's cute. That's Tipsy. Hi, Tipsy. Hi. Hi, Tipsy. Hi, Tipsy. Oh, that was sweet. Hi, Tipsy. One more time. Hi, Tipsy. There you go. This is Chandler. Hi, Chandler. Hi, Chandler. There you go. And Saru. Hi, Saru. Hi. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to start off with Tipsy. So everybody give him a big hand. He's kind of shy. So this is his first time at the panel. Here you go, Tipsy.
Hi, everyone. How are you?
Good.
Let me try again. Hello? Haha, you can hear me now. Okay. Ow. My name is Tipsy, and I am an administrator for the Arkansas Furs. That is a furry group. It's actually a tri-group located in Arkansas, made of 3 different sections because Arkansas, even though it's a small state, is kind of a big area. So we have it kind of divided out. I am also an administrative for the Northwest Arkansas Furries. We're a local chapter here. We're on Facebook. So if you want to learn more about that, you're more than welcome to. We also have our sister chapters, FSFA, which is right out of Fort Smith and Van Buren area. They keep that on lockdown and make sure that everybody has a good time over there. And then we also have C3A? Yeah. C3A, like C3PT. C3A with James over there, and they are in the central part of Arkansas, do things like Little Rock and all that fun stuff over there. So, I guess we're just a group of lovely people that like to make people happy and do charity work and things of that nature. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, just keep paying attention, and if you'd like to check us out, please feel free to do so. Any of y'all are welcome to join and represent Arkansas since you all live here, maybe. And I'm going to give the mic to Annika.
Hi everybody, my name is still Annika. It has not changed in the last 5 seconds. How are you guys? Still okay? Nobody's fallen asleep yet? No? That sounded kind of weird. Let me hear no one more time. No! Okay. So I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about the history of furries. This will be fun. And then I'm going to do something really awesome and spectacular because I'm me and I'm always spectacular. So, the history of furries. Furries started a long time ago. I feel like I'm starting a children's story. A long time ago. Okay, so I bet everyone in here was exposed to furries before they even started coming to cons. Can anybody tell me how?
Disney.
Yes, raise your hand in the back.
So I went to Constellation one time, and there was this person who was dressed in full furry getup, had like really big thighs and like this. It made it look kind of like the legs were actually like with the joint backwards and stuff.
Like this? Kind of hard to see.
Yes, we do that.
Yeah,
it's called digitigrade padding.
Just like that, but it was like really bigger and stuff, and I was just like, I'm sorry, but at the time I was really new to conventions overall, and I was like, what is this walking freak show?
That's okay. We do look a little weird, but we're cute though.
Yeah.
So, furries actually started, anthropomorphic is the correct term, and they actually started a long time ago. They were in mythology. They were actually in Egyptian hieroglyphics. So, like, we've been around since people were like you know, your grandparents and stuff were drawn on stone and everything. No, JK, I don't mean that. They're nice people. Egyptians actually did some really awesome hieroglyphics of cats and people morphed together, and that's actually the first anthropomorphic thing that has ever been found. So that's where it originally originated at. That was really fun to say. And then we had a lot of mythology, but fun fact, anthropomorphic animals are not just people who dress like animals, but they're also animals that have human characteristics. So has anybody in here seen The Jungle Book?
Yes.
Woo! I expected a lot. How about Alice in Wonderland? Yes. There we go. Okay, so those actually have anthropomorphic animals in them too, because furries are not just people who morph into animals, they're animals who have human characteristics. So there's that, and everyone in here knows Twilight, right? Wow, that was really good. Are there no Twilight fans? Oh, good job. You stand out. Okay, so werewolves are actually just like the ultimate furries, so there's a little more furry history. And if you have any more like in-depth questions about furry history, like anything you could possibly think of, we'll have a Q&A section. And what? What? Narnia, yeah! Good. Narnia has furries. Everything awesome has furries. So if you can think of anything, any other movie with animal with human characteristics, human with animal characteristics, they're all furries. Anything mythological, they're all furries. So there you go. Now you guys know. And yes, yes, hello. Tarzan. I guess you could consider him a furry. Yeah, Looney Tunes. Yeah, there's a lot. The list is like. So, I'm going to hand the mic over to Saru, and she's going to tell you guys some awesome stuff.
Okay, well, that's a lot of this. It's not working. I'm loud. Okay. I'm not very professional, so I kind of have a whole list here. Whatever. Start off with that. Oh, yeah. Basically, how to buy a suit. You can look on DeviantArt or Affinity, or you can browse like a LiveJournal. People post, you know, like, oh, this fursuit maker. You know, you can look up pictures. I made fursuits. I enjoy them fursuits. I made that one, that one, that one, and this one. Oh, and if you decide to start building fursuits, anyone can improve. This nightmare is my first suit.
Show him the face.
Yeah, you can make it angry.
It's not supposed to do that.
Who to buy from? The best thing to know who not to buy from is artist beware. People will post like bad experiences that they've had, like someone ripped them off or they had a terrible quality suit. You know, that's the best place to find out who not to buy from. You can look up reviews on YouTube, like blank fursuit maker reviews, like Autumn Falling, Spirits Wolf, you know, things of that sort. Or Hammerwolf, you can look him up. He made Tipsy right there. Different styles. We have realistic, semi-realistic, and tuning. Realistic kind of explains itself. They look pretty amazing. Yeah, they look real. You know, some of them have like moving jaws, kind of like Tipsy here. But
They look real.
If you look up realistic fursuit, it will blow your mind. Semi-realistic, you know, half tuning, half not. These all here are tuning. So that kind of gives you an idea. Got all that. Some tips for building. The best thing to do for eyes, this is just probably going to bore you if you don't care to make suits. You get like a buckram to use the eyes. It's the best thing to see out of. You can paint it. And a good way to keep your suit cool on the inside of the head is to use swimsuit material. You can buy it at Hancock's. You can buy it possibly at Walmart, you know, just anywhere. And when you wear a suit, it's really beneficial to wear Under Armour underneath it because you get really hot in these things. You've probably seen us passing this fan around because we are dying here. But it's so much fun. It is so worth it. So if you decide to buy a suit, go for it. If you decide to make one, go for it. The green one over here, this is her first suit, and that's really impressive for a first suit. Why don't you stand up so everybody can see you? You're so cute. Did everybody clap for her? She was so Of course, there are different types. You know, the more of the suit that you get, the more it's going to cost. You can have just a head. You can have partial. Still in there. You know, it can come with arms, sleeves, hands, feet, tail, typical. You can have full plantigrade suit, which is this, regular legs, you know, like a human, straight down, or digitigrade legs, which are like the animal type legs, you know. Looks kind of more realistic, but to me, it pulls it off great.
And to be a furry, you don't even have to suit.
Exactly.
Only about 20% do.
Yeah, like, there's art all over the place of furries. It's just amazing what some people can do.
It's the world's biggest family.
Yeah, we are a huge family, and we love everybody. How you going, Ashley?
Oh, wow. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So, you guys, all y'all looking beautiful. You guys mind if I take a selfie with you? Woo! Okay, are you guys ready? My phone's not ready. I just lied to you guys. Okay, now it's ready. You guys, everybody put on your best smiles, your prettiest faces. Look at that. You guys all look so gorgeous. Like, you know. Okay, so I'm going to hand the mic over to Tipsy, and he's going to talk to you guys some more. Eating your water bottle?
No,
Oh, Tipsy.
I was drinking it, but then it went somewhere.
So here's Tipsy.
Hi, everyone.
Can you hear me now? Now you don't know what I sound like. Okay. Can you see me now? How about now? Is this better? I think this is better. Not because I can't see you, but then you can't see me, and everybody wins there. I just wanted to mention something about all of our respective groups. So we will get together in the larger group, like I was talking about, the Arkansas Furries, every 3 or 4 months, and we'll have a statewide meet. Excuse me. For instance, we just got together back in October.
October
11th. October 11th, and it was the first time that we had actually all of the separate groups had got together because we really wanted to do something special for everyone. And there was lots of people who weren't even furries that came out because they were interested in checking it out. So for instance, we just kind of rented out this pavilion at this park, had all kinds of activities set up, cooked a bunch of food to hand out, and just kind of had a good time and played lots of games with each other. So everyone within the respective groups does that. Northwest Arkansas Furries, we do something once every month. We'll change it up. Are any of y'all familiar with that awesome place in Fayetteville called Arcadia?
Yes!
That place is the bee's knees, right? Do you? That place is awesome. I love that place.
I'm gonna work there starting on New Year's.
We occasionally rent that building out. The Northwest Arkansas Furries do, and we have like a private party, a venue where we all just get together and we all just play games and hang out. So lots of people within the groups come and just meet once a month to have some fun and just meet with mutual-minded people. So if you all decide to check it out, there's lots of incentive to come and hang out. If you want to come to Northwest Arkansas, unfortunately you're stuck with me. I know, I'm sorry about that, but I promise I get a little easier around the ears if you know what I mean. But okay, I think I'm going to pass this back to you. Would you like this back?
I can do that, yeah. I'll take it. Oh, but I want to talk to them. They're really nice.
They are really nice.
Hey, everybody, again. Hi, one more time. Hi. A little bit more. Come on. That's better. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so who here is a little bit shy and kind of scared that if they go to something, you know, what if I don't know anybody? What if I have anxiety? Anybody? You can say something. Raise your hands. See, I felt like that too. But the best thing about the furry family is that we're a family. So if you ever want to come to something, but you're a little shy or you're a little scared, but you don't have a lot of friends that come with you, you can always come and we'll always talk to you. And it's so great. Like, no one ever disagrees. And Tipsy's the meanest one. Look at him. I'm just kidding. He's really nice. So everyone gets along so well, and that's why we call it a furry family, is because we're all a really big family. So if you're ever shy, even in this panel, you can always say something, and we'll always do our best to make you feel a lot more comfortable. So if there's anything you guys want to come to, which, by the way, you can find out about everything that Arkansas Furs does on our Facebook page, Arkansas Furs. I know it's really complex. So you guys should all look us up on Facebook. We post really cool stuff about things we're going to do and where we're going to meet and who's going to be there and who's going to suit and what the suits are going to look like. It's kind of like a really awesome sneak preview to some awesome fur meetups. So you guys should find us on Facebook, Arkansas Furs, And don't be nervous. Don't be shy. It's all okay. We're all a really big family. And I think Caitlin has something else to say.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go.
Okay. It wasn't much of a major thing, but we're going to have a Q&A at the end. And if you want to take pictures with us or ask me questions about suit building or buying suits, you can ask us after, and we can take pictures after. Like, you can find it all around the con, but we want pictures with everyone because we love you all.
Hey, everybody, Gypsy just gave me a flower. Somebody say thank you? Thank you. Some people said thank you. I thank you. It's really pretty. Got it. It smells nice. If you guys want to come smell this later, it smells delightful. You have a question?
Yes. Basically, I was kind of two. One, like, my parents are, like, super conservative Christian, hate most things. How do I go about telling them I'm a furry? And also, most of my friends have only ever heard about, like, the sexual deviant part of the community, and how do I tell them that that's not all that there is?
I can answer that. Like, if you really want them to totally understand the whole bad side to it, because it's not bad. Like, there's always a bad side to everything, and that's not what we are at all. My parents are super crazy Christian. I'm a Christian. There are tons of different religions within the furry community. We are, like, really accepting. If you just, like, you know, just show them how, like, we do charity work. We do, we, like, go to children's hospitals, you know. We go to parks and stuff. We're all about making people smile. There's nothing negative about it unless you make it negative.
I think a really good point of that too was that a lot of people have bad misconceptions because they don't know. Like, so why don't you just come see for yourself? Why don't you tell your parents, like, hey, you should come with me. You should see how nice everybody is. You should come get into this too. And I know a lot of families who do a lot of really cool, like, anime, furry, fandom things together. And that could totally be you guys' thing if anybody's looking for something to get into as a group or as a family. It's really awesome to see families at conventions, like, getting together and all doing something that makes you all happy. Yes, with the pink hair?
I was just going to ask, how do you actually deal with the social aspects of the negativity?
Well, so I'm going to bring up a term real quick. This is called breaking the magic. Normally, fursuiters and lots of performance theater people will not do that. That's when they remove their costume in front of people. But I feel like I should address this. That way you can see my facial expression so that you can convey the emotion that I'm going to say with my words. So is that okay if I break the magic? Are you guys okay with seeing my face? Yeah. Y'all might be scared. It might be like Cabal from Mortal Kombat. You might be a little I just warned you, so everybody knows, okay?
Lots of fur everywhere.
Yeah, I can see your eyes.
Fursuit ate your head.
I bet y'all weren't expecting me to look like that, huh? So just like with anything, there's lots of negativity and false things that will come across, especially in this fandom. As with anything, there are many, excuse me, I'm kind of at a loss for words because it's kind of a deep conversation, right? But there's lots of false misconceptions about everything. So the best way to deal with negativity, and this is what I personally do in my own life, is any negativity that comes your way, just do your best to not let it get to you. And I know that's really, really, really hard to do, and it's much easier said than done. But if you just remember to always smile, and just kind of like what I tell myself is I just tell myself to remember to smile, because it's my smile. Nobody can take it away from me. You can't physically, emotionally, you know, as long as I'm in control, you can't take away my smile. So I always remember that, and that kind of gives me strength to be able to deal with things. So when I hear lots of negativity within the fandom, I just kind of do that and try to educate people and be like, you may have been misinformed, but please allow me to sit with you or give me a moment of your time, and I will kind of fill you in on the positive side, or kind of give you the correct interpretation of the misconception that was, you know, thrown your way. So.
Wow, that was beautiful. And you want to cry, yeah. No one can take away your smile. That makes me want to smile. Hashtag deep. Wow. Someone just said that.
Trademark.
Can you trademark a hashtag?
We're gonna find out.
Tipsy's on top of it. Does anybody have another question? Yeah, what's up, dude?
Is each of the furries just like way to feel imagination? Is it like actual characters?
Absolutely. Yes.
Didn't even get the mic before she popped up. Yeah, that's enthusiasm.
Character is like your own identity, actually.
Basically, you can do whatever you want with it. And you like, this is a kitsune with a mouth tail. He's a freaking corgi. He is a feather dog, which is one of my species. We got a tiger. We got a husky. You haven't told me. I'm assuming that's a wolf. What about you?
Bernie's mountain dog.
Bernie's mountain. Yes.
That's
So
unique.
basically, you can get like whatever animals you like. You can combine them. You can get like a bunny shark. I've seen that done before. Really? Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever color scheme. You know. Oh, absolutely.
So with that being said, so me, for instance, on my fursuit, I put lots of characteristics that I enjoy into the fursuit. First and foremost, obviously, you notice it's pink. That's my favorite color, so that's why it's pink. And then if you look closely, and you kind of have to look closely, my eyes are actually Sharingan's. Any Naruto fans in here? Mangekyous, right here, Sasuke's, are my eyes because I really identify with that anime. The back of my ears are Pokeballs. I don't know if you can tell, but I love Pokemon, so I built that into my suit because it's something I really enjoy. For instance, I made myself a white tiger because I wanted to go around and make people happy. That's what I wanted to do as a fursuiter. So I built this entire suit to go with this Power Ranger costume. And so my name is Tipsy the White Tiger Ranger because he's a white tiger. So I just took things that were interests of mine, and I combined them into a suit, and then some imagination and some crowns and a whole lot of someone else helping me draw because I'm awful at it. And Tipsy was made, so.
Hey. Oh, wow. Way more questions. Let's go with you in the pretty scarf.
So how do you deal with creating a fursuit for a persona that doesn't have fur?
Oh, you mean like scales and stuff?
Yes.
You're not even there. I thought I looked cool because I didn't look, and I just
Sorry,
wasn't there. I did not look cool. Yeah, drop the mic.
I don't even need the mic. Where is he? Over there, Charlie. No. Okay. Well, one of our fellow fursuit makers, he builds scalies. You can get special types of fabric, like you can get like the leathery kind of stuff, or you can get like the, even like fleece or something. I've seen a sphinx be made out of fleece. You basically just use your own imagination. You can do whatever you want, however you want, or you can ask someone to do it, give them artistic liberty, or you can tell them how you want to do it.
They can make scales.
Wow, she's really excited. Way back in the really pretty hat.
Okay, there is a huge range. I know Autumn Fallings, for example, I'm not sure if any of you are aware of her. She does full suits for around 2,000 to 4,000, but mine personally, Dylan's full partial was about 560. Something like this is about 1,400, and Lakota's over there is about 500. You know, it ranges It ranges from person to person. The higher the quality, they usually go way up there with the prices. Some people like to keep it cheaper for other people, but the quality's still high. But you can also read up the reviews to make sure that quality with the way it looks. You know, it might look good, but it might fall apart. So you got to look up the reviews.
And here I stand up again. Any more questions? Oh, okay. Pink hair.
Okay. I was just wondering, like, do you guys know Lolita by any chance?
What is that?
Like Lolita, like the style?
Oh, yeah.
You know how sometimes they say there's like a hierarchy of Lolita?
Yeah.
Is there anything like that?
There are some people who claim they're better than others, but most people just laugh at them.
Yeah, it's a matter of opinion. We're not centered around like a specific game or TV show. We are our own characters. So some people put themselves up higher because they're more popular, some people don't. Sorry if I'm talking too much.
No, I like her voice.
I love
You're
it.
cute, your voice is cute. Yes.
mine like a month or so. I think he did payment plans, some people accept them, some people don't. His took about maybe a month and a half.
Some people take over a year.
Yeah, some people can take over a year.
Depending on the artist, they might have a waiting list. And that, so I actually was on a waiting list. The artist that did mine, I had to wait. I was behind 2 other suits. It took about 8 to 10 months for me to get my suit. My suit cost about $800. It was a little bit more expensive than most normal partials go, like she was saying. But it's because mine has a moving jaw. So I wanted mine to be able, because I really wanted my performance to come through with my voice, and I wanted to be able to talk and interact with people. So that's a harder technique that some fursuit makers offer. And with that being said, since I got it, that's why it was a little extra.
I'm sorry. I just in the middle of your word.
More questions if that's what you wanted to say.
No, actually. We will take more questions, and we're going to do an awesome drawing for free stuff. Yay for that!
Free stuff.
There we go. Yeah, everyone loves free stuff. But first, wait, we're not working. No.
My bad.
It's like, you're so eager. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Right now, we're going to talk about, each of us, the 4 of us up here, are going to talk about our favorite part of being a furry. And we really think that this will give you guys something. I know it's hard.
No, that's fine. I love this. I love this idea.
So we're going to do this really quick, and then we're going to do a drawing, and we're going to give away free stuff, and we're going to answer any more questions and take awesome pictures. So, Chandler.
Hi.
Oh, are you okay?
You'll be okay. It's really hard to choose what the best part of it is, because I've been in so many different fandoms. I've skipped from multiple different fandoms, and so I've seen great bits of each fandom, but the one thing I think makes furries stand out the most is the family aspect. If I'm having a bad day, I can message any furry I know, and they will sit there and help me out with whatever I'm dealing with, no matter what. I mean, they're always there for you. If you need someone to hang with or to go, I mean, I've had people that have asked for a furry to go over to their house and just hang out with them for the day, that they were having a really bad day, parents were being really rude or upsetting them, and they just decided they'd go hang out with them. And they were up to it. They canceled their schedules that they had for the day and just did that. So, I mean, furries are a really big family-oriented group, and everyone's there for you. And I think that's the best part out of anything.
That was so touching.
No.
I'm being serious. I know that sounded like I wasn't, but I promise. I just come off that way sometimes. Kind of awkward.
Come off like a jerk.
He's always genuine, and people are like,
People don't know how to handle it.
people don't know how to handle
People
it.
think. So one of my, I guess probably my most favorite reason for being a part of this fandom, it's kind of cheating and kind of taken away from the cosplay fandom. I really like seeing people's expressions when they see me suit. For instance, I went to the world's largest fur convention. You have on badges, right? Can I see? This badge right here, there's a convention held in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania every year. It's the largest furry convention. It's called Anthrocon. And that was when I actually unveiled my suit. And the reaction I got from people, everyone from older adults to younger people to kids, it was an overwhelming reaction. So anytime I can see somebody have a better day, just from seeing me, whether it's because they see me and they're like, oh, look at that giant cat guy. They're just so big and pink, you know. Even if that's what they're thinking, like that makes me happy because I can see they're smiling. So I don't have to know what it is as long as I can see a smile on their face. That makes me enjoy the fandom, just seeing everyone else happy. So.
I just like choked to death with my water, you guys. But I'm okay. It's okay. No worries. Okay, so I have a story that I like to tell when people ask me. It's really quick. I promise I won't bore you. If I do, you can boo me. I'll give away the mic. Who here likes Doctor Who? There's scream for me. It's Doctor Who. You can yell for Doctor Who. Okay, so I was at A2F 2 years ago. And this little bitty girl was like this tall. She's a little TARDIS dress. She got her cute little ginger ears. Oh, I love her too. She got her cute little ginger pigtails. So adorable. And I'm walking by, doing what I do, breathing and such. And this woman gives me the strangest look. She's like, looking at me like, man, look at that freak walk by. And I'm just me, you know, keep breathing, keep walking. And so she touched me on the shoulder and like, hey man, what's up? And she's like, can my daughter pet you? And I was like, yeah, man. And I was like, and I didn't break it. I was like, and she just pulls me down. She pets my ears. And I'm like, and just started making cute noises like we do because we're furries. That's us. Yes, hello. And so that was like the moment I knew, because that little girl just freaked out. She was like, oh, just like going everywhere. Like her little TARDIS dress just breezing up and down, her little pigtails. And it was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I was like, you know what? This is where I need to be. These are my people. Like that smile was my day. This was great. Yeah, it was so cute. And like people said, we do charity work, and so we get to see kids smile a lot. And it's really awesome. So I think that's the reason I became a furry, is because I love to see people smile. Sorry to steal from you.
Oh no, I'm glad that somebody else feels that way. It makes me feel less awkward about it.
Wow,
you know, because I'm like, when I see you guys smile, it makes me happy.
It genuinely does. Like, a smile on someone's face makes a big difference to us.
I told you guys we're nice people. I wasn't lying.
Make everyone smile.
Oh God, I don't do this. I talk loud enough. There are so many great aspects of this fandom. I just can't even name them all. Like, shooting is so much fun. Drawing, the creativity is like the best part. You can make anything that you want, and that's the best part. Like, anything from a pink tiger to a kitsune to a giant corgi with red hair. You know, whatever you want, and that's just what makes it great, because you're individual and there's no one copying you. I mean, of course you have to worry about like art theft, but that's all over the place.
That's in everything.
That's a no-no.
We're for sure the most individual fandom.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. So, are you ready to do the drawing?
Absolutely.
Hey, who wants free stuff?
Woo!
I kind of heard you guys that time. Do you want to go let somebody else draw?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's get a crowd member.
So,
Go
so we're gonna do 4 drawings. This is 4 drawings.
Oh, it's magical.
We're gonna do 3 to try on anyone's suit really.
You want to do that first?
Huh?
You want to do that first?
Yeah, I'll do that first.
I advise you to take awesome selfies because no one will believe you. Wait, but before we do that, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Does anybody have a question? We'll take one more question. I saw, well, we already asked a question. How about Pikachu?
Jolteon.
What? He looks like Pikachu. I'm sorry, I can't see your face. I'll move this way.
Anyways, that little noise you guys do with it's like a squeaky. Yeah. What is that?
It's a squeaker.
You can buy these. Behold the squeaker.
It's actually like a furry language.
Yeah, it is the furry language.
I can say literally anything you
I
want.
swear, sometimes I look at Tipsy and I'm like, and he's like, yeah, the ice cream's in the freezer. Like, he knows exactly what's up. Like, we all know. Maybe it's because we know each other so well because we're such a family. Maybe it's because I'm fat and I always want ice cream. But